SEO. The SEO module allows you to optimize your website for search engines. The module is packed with several options that help you to improve the overall SEO score of your e-commerce website. With the help of this module, metadata can be managed with ease from a single location. You can easily create sitemaps, perform domain analysis, handle error pages and track your website performance. The first tab is the summary that displays the total number of links, links with no titles, links missing a description and links missing keywords. In addition, it also displays your selected domain stats, last modified and the top visited URLs list. Manage links. Visit the Manage Links tab to view an index of all your website pages. Follow the simple instructions to optimize each and every page and make it SEO perfect. How to edit links. Click the Edit button under the Actions column to edit a specific link. The edit page is divided into two parts. Right section. This shows how your link will be visible to search engines along with the SEO guidelines that you must follow to rank your page. The footer block of this section shows the missing components on your page. Left section. This is the actual form where you can modify the saved values. The link in the URL field is the actual URL of this link. If the URL is not reachable or accessible, change the URI string value. Enter a unique title. This is a short description of your web page and appears at the top of a browser window. Enter up to 322 characters snippets in the description field. This is the summary of your web page content. Enter keywords that define what your content is about. In terms of SEO, they're the words and phrases that searchers enter into search engines, also called search queries. The change frequency field indicates search engines how often is the page content updated, hourly, daily, weekly, monthly, yearly or never. By default, the page frequency value is set to weekly. The link priority is used in the XML sitemap to indicate search engines the importance of a certain page within the entire website. You can choose from 0 to 1.0, where 0 is less important and 1.0 is considered the most important page. By default, our SEO module sets the page priority to 0.8. Check or uncheck the status checkbox to activate or deactivate a link. Click the Save button to save your changes. Two additional buttons, a crawl and page speed, are also given in the footer. They work as follows. Recrawl. Click this button to get the current title, description and keywords values of this specific page. Note: this also overrides your save values. Page speed. Click this button to measure how fast the content on your page loads. This evaluates the page speed using Google's Page Speed Insights tool. It may take a while to grab information from Google. Once done, you'll see a page speed button with speed score in the right section. Click it to view the complete details in a modal. Do not forget to add your Google API key of Settings, Main Settings tab to use this tool. Crawler. All the links that are added manually via developer links or generated dynamically can only be added to the SEO module via crawler function. Visit the Crawler tab and click the Start button to crawl all the links. Note: only new links will be added, the existing one will not be modified. Manage error links. With the help of this section, you can see a list of all the error links, for instance 400, 401, 403, 404, etc. This helps you to fix the problematic links, as well as redirect them to the desired page. Visit the Manage Error Links tab to view all the non-existing links. You can search and delete them. The counts column describes the number of times a specific link is accessed. Error link referrers. This section displays the referrer of the error link. Refer means the source of the error link. Visit the error link referrers to view the referrers of your error links. Domain analysis. With the help of this section, you can get a quick overview of top SEO metrics for any domain. Visit the domain analysis and click the Add Domain button to add a new domain. Enter the site URL in the domain field and click the Save button. Click the Stats button to fetch the domain SEO metrics. This will display the complete stats of the entered domain along with screenshot and meta information. To view statistics for a specific domain on the summary page, click the star icon to make it default. Only one domain can be set to default. Robots text. The robots.txt is a file that you create to instruct search engine robots on how to crawl pages on your website. It also tells WebRobot which pages not to crawl. Visit the robots.txt tab to modify the content of this file. Generate Sitemap. The Sitemap is a list of pages on your website. The Sitemap makes it easier for search engines to understand and index your website content. Click the Generate Sitemap tab to generate a new sitemap. Settings. Here you can manage the settings of your SEO module. The options detail is as follows. Display site name with the page title. The site title appears across the top of every page of your site. Check this box to display your company name with the site title. You can set your company name at Settings, Main Settings tab. Use logo in H1. Use the H1 tag within the header logo. H1 is one of the most important SEO elements on any individual page. It must be present on each page. Use this checkbox to have H1 on every page of your website. Use page meta title and keywords instead of global values. We don't want to have the same H1 tags and keywords on each page. They must be page specific. Check this box to override the default values with the page-specific title and keywords. Global H1 title. This is the text that will be displayed as an H1 title throughout your website. Global H1 keywords. These are the global phrases that will be used in the H1 tag. The global H1 title and keywords are only applicable if the Use logo in H1 checkbox is checked. Global meta. If any of the pages has no meta information added, these will be shown to the user in search engines. Meta title. This is the global title of your site across all pages. Meta description. Enter 160 characters about your site in the meta description field. Meta keywords. Enter meta keywords in this field that describes the content of your website shortly and concisely.